I finish now, you shine forward. Energy goddess. Charlie, what is saying? So, please join me here. So, Charlie, don't let this shyness thing fool you. Charlie, this is our energy, no?
We are back again, Charlie.
How was Kenya? Filming?
Kenya was good.
Let's say. Yeah. Yeah. How was filming in Kenya?
Okay, so because I had to link up with some YouTubers, I think they made my vlogging experience. Yes. So because in Kenya, especially flying drones, they have a lot of restrictions. And so unlike Ghana, you can fly a drone anywhere. They have a lot of restrictions. So at least speaking to the other YouTubers, they made me know that this is a red zone, this is a yellow zone, this is a no zone area, and so that's
Okay, so you travel around a lot in Ghana and you work full time.
Yes.
Kudos to you.
Thank you.
I think that filming in Ghana is very expensive. Walk us through some of the things that makes it expensive for the travel vloggers over here to get an insight as to why it's expensive to film in Ghana.
Okay, so it depends on what you are filming. If you are doing, if you are filming things around you, it's probably not expensive because probably you just have to walk there or speak to one or two people. But if it has to do with traveling, like what I do, most times you have to spend. And so in spending, how do you make money to be able to afford them? So personally, I think it's because I have a 9-to-5 job. So when I started, the 9-to-5 was supporting me till YouTube was making enough to support my trips. Yes. So that's how it was from beginning. And now, thank God, there are sponsorships, small here and there. And so if you know someone,
yeah, there's someone here. A man here told me that he's into. Okay, so one last question for you. Do you think what will it take for you to go full time?
I think I'm very close to going full time. Yes, because now I think YouTube is now like a job for me. It's something I really like. I really enjoy. I like the feedback. I like the audience. I like the exposure. I like the experiences, the people I meet, the food, the culture, the experience. And so I think because I see it as a full-time job for me, I think I need to put in my own. So yeah, I think I'm very close to having YouTube as a full-time. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Stella Shanelly, aka Energy Goddess, woman with the palm wine in Seven Kwan. Miss Trudy, everybody, give it up for Miss Trudy. Miss Trudy. Apara. Welcome.
Hi guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous.
Can you speak up, please?
I'm so nervous.
She is, yeah? Okay, welcome back from New York.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
How was your trip?
It was amazing. Sorry, speak up.
Yes.
I'm saying my trip to New York was amazing, but then when I was in the US, I realized that you can take me out of Africa, but you can never take Africa out of me.
Yeah.
Because, East or West, home is best. That's what I realized.
Okay, so Miss Trudy, you've had your own share of social media banter, right? People coming at you here and there. I'm not going to talk about that. I want to take it from a different angle. You decided to build YouTube with your camera because that's what you had, right? Now you kept getting subscribers. It was growing and all that, but you still kept to it until recently when you got yourself a camera. Why was that? Why was this thing with the phone a great sign for you to still continue building with the phone? What experiences would you say you built with your content?
Okay, that's a good question. So when I started YouTube, personally, I'm not from a rich family. We are not rich. We are not that poor, but still we are not rich. So I couldn't afford a camera. I only had a phone, and the phone wasn't even good quality. But I really loved content creation. So I had a choice to either be like I can't afford a camera, so that means I can't do YouTube, that's too bad, or just use what I have. So I just started with what I had, which was a very, very, very bad camera. It was just a poor quality camera. But from there, I kept improving. When I made money, or when I borrow my dad money, to be honest, yeah, I used to borrow my dad money. So, oh yeah, so I just couldn't afford a camera or a good phone, so I just had to start with what I had. Yeah.
Okay. So, filming with phone versus a camera, what's the difference for you?
Oh, I feel like filming with a phone is much easier. Even now that I have the money, I decided to buy a better phone.
Okay.
So I film with my iPhone 12 instead of a camera. I feel like cameras are heavy. And then, I don't know, maybe it could be because I've always filmed with a phone. Actually, you know what, some phones are even better than some cameras. So it's like, for me, I prefer using a phone, yeah.
So with the phone versus camera thing, then we talk about editing too. Because you would usually edit your videos on the phone. So shooting with the camera, you will now have to move it onto the computer. Which editing softwares do you use, and do you feel comfortable using editing on your phone versus laptop or the computer? If you do.
So when I started my channel, I used to edit on my phone. I used to use Power Director. Power Director had a watermark, so my brother hacked it for me, so I was able to use it without. So yeah, because I didn't like the watermark showing, and my brother is a geek, so he hacked it for me, so I was able to use Power Director without the watermark. But then right now, I have employees who work for me, so I don't edit my videos.
Oh.
So my editor uses Adobe Premiere Pro.
Okay, so now filming in Kenya, right? You filmed in other parts of Africa as well, and then now going to the United States to film. The crowd expectation, the shyness, the nervousness, how is it compared to all the African countries? I'm not talking about the US. When you move country to country, how do you manage to film easily? Because you're a blogger, you just take your camera and then you walk in film. Do you have the confidence as big as Mountain Afajato here in Ghana?
Well, for me, what really helps me is God. I put God first in everything I do. And I know I wouldn't be where I am or who I am without God. So I just pray to God to give me the confidence I need to be the best version of myself. So honestly, sometimes when I look back, I'm like, how did I even do that? And I remember I prayed. So I know God gave me the strength to do whatever I do. But of course, after you pray, you need to do the work. So I encourage myself and I just hit the streets. And yeah, I do street vlogs.
Okay,
yeah.
After you pray, you do the work. One last word for this beautiful audience.
Oh, well, if you watch my channel, my slogan is that nothing is impossible. So I just love to tell people that today, things might be difficult, you might not know what you're doing. Some of you might be feeling very confused. You probably have a channel, but you're so confused. I just want you to know that you're not the only person. I remember when I was starting, I used to be very confused. I wanted to create content, so I didn't know what I was doing. I was copying everyone. When I go online, this video is trending, I'll do it. I then did makeup videos. I'm not even a makeup person. You try everything. So if you're feeling confused, you're not alone, but just never give up, because 2 years from now, oh God, you will thank God you didn't give up. I remember I started with some people and they just gave up because they said, this YouTube is too much. We are putting out content, we are not getting views, you're not making money. I don't know why I didn't give up, but I thank God I never did. Years later, they wish they didn't give up, but it's too late now. Okay, they can start, but basically what I'm saying is never give up. Things will get better if you don't give up.
Thank you very much. Never give up. Give it up for Miss Trudy. Give it up for Miss B. If you don't clap for them, I don't go come. Me, I get them. If you don't clap, you don't go come. Thank you very, very much. Now,
it's nice to meet you in person. And what would you advise new content creators that are coming up with?
Put God first, number one. Number two, creative, be consistent, and never give up.
Okay, so like she said, never give up. That has kept you till now. But there should be one thing that, apart from God, like there should be one thing that you were doing that it just clicked and you got to know that this is what your audience like.
Well, me, I try different things, because I do travel and lifestyle. I'll try my family, I'll do me alone, I'll do travel, I'll cook.
So that means you don't have a particular niche.
I do travel and lifestyle. All of that falls between among travel and lifestyle.
Travel and lifestyle. Okay. So this Miss True, please, if you don't know Trudy, then you are missing out. Anyway, so your final words to everyone watching on my channel.
First of all, Trudy Gang, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And yeah, if you're new, if it's your first time seeing me, come over to my channel and subscribe.
Oh yeah, and 1 million for what Maya.
Oh yeah, hashtag 1 million for what Maya. Hashtag Mr. Ghana baby.
Oh yes.